Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 14th of November, 2021. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube called Psychic Cafe. In that, I do general channeling for the collective, but I also give mini reads in there as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self, and you just want a mini read kind of an answer to that, you want some guidance from your higher self, come along in there. It's for donations for those mini reads. If you're interested in a full private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that up there, and also in the description box and in the comments as well. No, just in the description box and up there. So let's get some cards out. What are the energies for everybody today? What have we all got going on? Let's see. Hope. Things are changing. We hope for the better. If you've been putting the action in, if you've been changing your energy, if you've been empowering yourself, making better decisions, then it will come about. But there might be a little bit of a wait. And so this could be the waiting game and hoping. And we're headed toward a full moon in Taurus, which kind of grounds things in, is what I just heard. That's on the 19th. It's an eclipse as well. It's going to be a powerful one. Let's get some more cards out and find out what this is all about. Courage and mischief. Courage and mischief. You're going to have to be courageous. So there is action to take when it's time to take it. Not necessarily today for everybody. You'll know in your own story. I feel like we're all in different places on this journey now. So if we've been putting the action in, or ready to take the right action for us, we're in this waiting game right now is what I'm feeling. We're ready to take that action. Being courageous, ready to take the action, but kind of waiting for the timing to be right. I don't know what mischief is about, but it sounds like fun to me. Let's get some tarot out. Could be a fun kind of a day. Taking things lightly, but waiting for significant change in our lives. I'm ready to take that action. Courageously waiting to take that action that's required. Maybe when someone calls us or tells us, or we get that job offer, or the offer on our house is accepted. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, you're ready to take the courageous action. So this could be about us getting ready today to take that courageous action. And I keep on hearing from the guides that go time is going to be different for all of us. Maybe in the next few days, it might be in the next few months, but the energies today is about getting ourselves ready for that courageous action. So it could be about practicing it. When we do that, we practice what we're going to say. We practice inside of ourselves, going through it, what we're going to do in that situation. It could be that you need to empower yourself, stand up to someone, speak out your truth, that kind of thing. You'll have lots of practice runs in your dreams, in your daydreams, in your mind. Death and rebirth. There we go. Scorpio card. We're in Scorpio season. Death and rebirth. Right in the middle of Scorpio season, in fact. No, we're coming toward the end of it. Wow. It's a powerful one. Something is ending so that there can be a birth in our lives, and you need to be ready for it. So either the ending is happening to you to get ready for something else, or the ending is happening with someone else and you're ready. It might not be your turn to take action, because if you've been preempting all of this, if you've been putting your work and doing your work, like I said with that hope card, if you've been doing the work, I feel that the ones of us that have been doing the work are just kind of sitting waiting for the timing to be right. But some of you are having to go through this death and this rebirth, letting things go so that you can have this new start. Significant new start, like a really big new start. There's something big on the horizon here. Yeah, and if that doesn't make you feel nervous, you haven't been getting ready. If that doesn't make you feel nervous, what I just said, then there's something big on the horizon. Then you haven't been getting ready. You've not been doing that practice. You've not been preparing yourself to take that courageous step. Whatever is coming is out of our comfort zone, and it's going to take a courageous step forward. Tell us more in the energies today. Page of Pentacles could be hearing something about it today, or something could trigger you into feeling like it's going to happen soon. You could be hearing some news about it, whatever it is, and it makes you think that it's about to happen. And then you get that nervous thing going, oh God, it's time to put into practice that thing that I've been practicing. It's time to actually do it. Or you might think it's time to do it. There's a nervousness energy about this. You hope it's going to happen, but there's a part of you that doesn't, because it's going to require something. Now, it's the death and the rebirth thing that's going on here. Someone has to put down the responsibilities that they've had. Previous responsibilities that you've had. Now, this could be you, it could be someone else, it could be both of you. But having to put down previous responsibilities so that you're unencumbered in order to move forward. That's what this big new start is riding on. It's what it's waiting for. Apply this to your own situation. You know what's going on in your life. I don't. Tell us about this death and rebirth, and what's all of this about? The Queen of Inspiration. The Queen of Inspiration knows what she wants, and she takes action toward it. She does her part in it, right? And so, like I said, this death and rebirth, you could be going through it, they could be going through it, you're a significant person, someone that you're involved with in some kind of way, maybe in a romantic way. It could be someone in your family, it could be a boss, or someone that's buying your house. It could be anything like that. There's action required here. And like I said, you might have been doing that action already. You could be ready. You could have had this death and rebirth already. You could have preempted these energies, and already be ready. So we could be talking about the Queen of Inspiration, someone taking action now to free themselves. It's very powerful energy, this. And so it's like the universe stirring things up so to push people into it, maybe, to instigate a kind of a chain reaction. I feel like people aren't going to be able to ignore this call anyway, to be courageous, and it's a courageous move. Queen of Inspiration, she's courageous. Courageous, I can't even say it. So yeah, there's a bit of a Tower. It wouldn't surprise me if the Tower card came out with this, because there's a Tower feeling about this. It's all good though, like it's happening for good reason, like it's all in divine order kind of thing. If anybody or everybody is being pushed into change now, it's a good thing, and only those who don't want change are going to resist that or think it's a wrong thing. Ace of Pentacles is big. This is really big, significantly life-changing. Opportunity or offer or start, new start. It's going to change your life. What is happening around this time? Hierophant, something that you're going to commit to, something that you're going to lock in, something that's going to be around for the long term. Hierophant, someone that you're going to get married to, a job that you're going to have for a long time, a business that you're starting that you're going to have for a very long time, a house that you're purchasing that you're going to live in for a very long time. This is a significant life change that's here for long term. Something that you're kind of married to. Not just romantic relationships, but it's that kind of thing. So this is big. What's behind this? Sound should be clearer now. I've got a new microphone in my ear. AirPods 3. I believe it's significantly better. I haven't listened. This will be the first video that I listen to of what the microphone sounds like, but I believe it's better than the old AirPods Pro, which aren't very good at all. Discernment and unlimited possibilities. Wow. So you've got a choice to make here when it's time to make it. You're going to have to be courageous in that decision. It's going to lead to unlimited possibilities, and you do have unlimited possibilities. I mean, you don't have to say yes to it. Any offer that's coming. Be discerning, make a good choice for yourself. Some of you have been in patterns of being disempowered or not making good choices for yourself, or just putting up with breadcrumbs, that kind of thing. And so you might not want to lock that in for long term, right? Be sure to make a good decision on this. Just because it's big and life changing doesn't mean you need to say yes to it. If you don't choose it, the choice is yours. Your life, your choice. Page of Pentacles, though, you're hearing news about it today. There's something that makes you think that it's going to happen. Or it could be happening. Or, when there's something that you really want, say, what's an example of this? And it gets the ball rolling. So you've got your eye on someone and you really like them and you want to go on a date with them. But when you actually get that text message through, you get nervous about it. Or when you're going to see them, you get nervous about it. You want it to happen, but there's a part of you like in resistance of it. It's that feeling, something makes you nervous because it feels like it's about to happen. It's something that you want, but there's this thing inside of yourself that makes you feel like, I'm not sure I'm 100% wanting this because it makes me feel nervous and I'm going to have to be courageous. So it's either a news, not a false start, but something that makes you feel like it's about, or it could happen, it's about to happen. It's like having been for a job interview, a job that you really want, and they said that they're going to call you back on that particular day, and then the phone rings and you're like, yeah, and then you pick it up and it's your mum. It's that. It's that kind of a feeling, this. But it could be them, right? It could be. It could be the job offer. Or it could just be the phone ringing so you think that it's because you're anticipating it. Temperance is behind that, is the wait. There's a wait for it. You've been waiting for it for ages, is what I've just heard. You might still be waiting for it now. I've got a new iPad and it's chirping. Where's the thingy? Oh, there isn't one. Seriously. There's no little button that you can switch it off. Quiet it down. Well, how about that? So what's behind this? You've been waiting for ages, and so the pressure has been building, right? The pressure, the anticipation of it has been building. What's behind this is grounding, needing to ground yourself in. Needing to ground yourself here because it's nervousness that I'm picking up here, nervousness. Because something good is about to happen. It's great. You're going to lock it in. It's all good, really. It is. Someone has to put burdens down before they can move forward. Is this you? Or is this someone else in your life? What is this about? What is this about? All three. I was told to take all three, so let's have a look. So it could be about many things, different people. Bound to something. Someone is bound to something and they're having to put that burden down first. So it's as well as responsibilities that someone's bound to. So if we're talking about someone who's buying a house off you, so they're in a contract, they're waiting for their house to sell. If we're talking about a romantic thing, they could be bound to someone else or bound to a place, or there's something that's holding them back. They're not allowed to travel at the moment because there's restrictions, or they're waiting for a divorce to come through, something like that. What else? Jobs. If you're waiting on a job offer, they're bound to something else. They're bound to let everyone else, someone know first, or someone, I don't know. Happiness and the 9 of emotions, wish fulfillment as well. So someone has got a very good reason to let go of these, to set themselves free so that they can move forward. It's like the momentum is building because of this happiness to set themselves free. So that could be you. Your momentum could be building to set yourself free from something. Get yourself ready. That's what I was feeling from this courage card. It's like, get ready. If you're not ready already, get ready. Yes, there's going to be a bit of nervousness when you think it's about to happen. Just be ready as you can for whatever this move is. For some of you, it's about your home. So it could be like a house sale. It could be a location change. So it could be a job. leading to a location change. It could be relationship change, someone that you're going to live with, someone that you're going to get married to, for sure. Wow. So what's going on in our love lives today? What's going on in our love lives? Guys. What's going on in our love lives? Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Does that make you feel nervous when I say that? Love conquers and transforms all things. So love will always win out. If you're getting nervous because you think maybe love won't win out, it will. So I feel either you or your person are releasing restrictions, releasing those binds to something else to free themselves up so they can be fast forward toward this wish fulfillment and happiness with you, or you're doing that. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Right, and so if you're focused on someone else going, what's wrong with them because they're my person and they're not doing this and they're not doing that and they're not doing the other, well, if you've got that judgment kind of thing, that is showing that you're judging yourself there, right? So there's self-judgment going on there. But likewise, if you are just seeing like the incredible things in someone else, they're likely seeing the incredible things in you as well. Especially if you're owning those. If you're doing that self-love first, you're going to be attracting someone like that too. You're all going to be in different stages here of this journey. But there's mirror reflections going on at the moment. And it feels like there's something about to happen in your love life. Change is happening. What else about our love lives? Nothing is yet set in stone. It's not set in stone yet. So you're waiting for something that you're wishing for. It's going to make you really happy, but it's not set in stone. It's still up in the air. It's still malleable. It's still... what's the word in the like astrology? Opposite of fixed. You know what I'm talking about? It's not malleable, it's... Can't think of the word. Let me know in the comments below. Tolerance. You appreciate others' points of view because you sense the love in everyone. And so it could be that you are nervous about something that's about to happen, that you're in anticipation of it, and it's not a completely comfortable place, but you know that they're doing their best, or they know that you're doing your best to set yourself free here. And kind of, it's an uncomfortable place, but you're tolerating it. We'd much rather that things just get resolved, right? But that takes time. Tell us more. What else in the energy? I don't know where that's coming from. Must be from these cards. Dirt on the table as I'm shuffling those cards. A girl with a snake. Empath, narcissist paradigm. Being charmed. Being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. Someone could be, and it could be you, someone could be drawing up boundaries here. Maybe being involved with a narcissist or an abusive person, or just someone that's got some toxic traits. Let's not label them as like being all of that, but someone could be freeing themselves here from a toxic person, someone that's got toxic traits here. And you know what happens when we do that? They get more and more toxic as we're trying to free ourselves from them. And so you could be waiting for someone here to free themselves from a toxic relationship, or you're doing that and it gets worse before it gets better. It's like using skincare, and you have the breakout when you start using it for a while, and it gets worse before it gets better. It's the same thing when you're dealing with someone with toxic traits. You really get to know someone when you break up with them, right? That's when you really get to know them. It's often not good, hey? And then you're really thankful that you broke up with them. The call of the muse. Something is pulling you forward. I feel it's the energy of the universe. We're in this big restructure at the moment. I've been hearing it for a while in the energies in my readings, and the universe is shuffling everyone up now. Like, You're in the wrong place. You're with the wrong person. You're not doing the right thing, as in work. And let's just throw everything up in the air. Quit your jobs, quit your relationships, that kind of thing, when we're in the wrong ones, to bring the right people together. That's the call of the muse. Something's drawing you. There seems to be an external force, and it's love. That's what this card said. It's love. It's not set in stone. It's not yet set in stone because we've all got free will. We can change our minds on a dime. You can, I can, they can. Give us a bad day where we've not had very much sleep and we're hungry. It's going to be a different outcome, different decisions. So for now, you need to be enough. You need to feel like you are enough. Because it feels like a waiting space at the moment, hoping for change, feeling like it's about to come about, nervous that it's about to come about, summoning up the courage to take the actions or say what it is that needs to be said when it does come about. But right now, in this moment, you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change. No need to grow more deserving. You are love. So try to believe that, and that there's good things coming if you are playing this waiting game. Like I said, some of you are in this energy. Some of you are the ones that need to be taking action now to free yourselves from something. Some of you are the ones waiting for others to do that. Make sure that you're not kidding yourself, that you're one when you're actually the other. In other words, really be honest with yourself if it's you that needs to take action to free yourself from something. Further, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Some of you are having to free yourselves from toxic people, toxic work, toxic whatever, something that's not right for you, so that you can be fast forward toward this new offer that comes in. Take the action. It's the right time to take it now. Ladder, climbing towards success. Those of you that are taking that action, you're climbing towards success. You're going to have success in this. If you're doing it, it's an exciting event. Yeah, I feel it. It's exciting and it's nervous. It's nerve-wracking too. Money will be coming to you, says Queens here. So for some of you, it's about work and it's about money. For some of you, it's about selling your house. For some of you, it's about a marriage. It's getting together with a marriage partner, or to be doing that soon. And it's going to be a fortuitous financial arrangement between you. Not just a financial arrangement, but you're going to have more money as a result of it. So we're talking about living with someone, married to someone, and someone that is reciprocal. So someone that's going to take half of the, bills and stuff like that. So you're going to have more money as a result of it, more freedom to do with your money what it is that you want to do, is what I'm getting there. Wow. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this. Just a little bit of fun. I'm going to pick one of them out very shortly. So formulate your question while I'm getting some more cards out. Don't make any major life decisions based on that. Remember, this is just a general reading. If you want me to use those for you personally for a question that you've got, then come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe, sometime, and I can do that for you. Those are mini reads, they're for donations. I don't just pick the crystal out, I get some cards out to give you information about it as well. Or I can do that in a private reading for you as well. I'll pop a link for it up there to book in for a private reading. There's a link in the description box as well. And if you've got questions for it, then just after you have booked in, then click on the Contact Us page on my website and put your questions in there. Do that for you. I get my private readings out within 48 hours of you ordering them at the moment. So how best to deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with the energies today? Storm's coming over. 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Okay, these two come out together because this is saying leave yourself out of the fights. So don't get involved in a fight here. So some of you are waiting for someone who is freeing themselves up, putting the burdens down. Don't get involved in it. Let them do it themselves. Trust them in doing that themselves. Don't get caught in the fray here. Leave yourself out of it. And how else is best to deal with these energies today? How else can we best deal with these energies today? Too many. How else can we best deal with the energies today? Cue the cat coming to the door. She doesn't like storms. She doesn't like rain. She'll want to come in soon for sure. There we go. She gets frightened. The Chariot, again, direction, willpower, fast forward. And the Queen of Rings, practicality and generosity. So if you've got any decisions to make today, be really practical about it and be stable about it. The Queen of Rings here, she's the Queen of Pentacles. So it's just like, get ready, because I feel like the fast forward is coming. I feel like things are really going to get moving very, very shortly. Don't get caught in the fight, just get ready for when it's go time, is what I'm feeling here. And like I said, the guide said to me, go time is going to be at different times for different people, for those of us amongst us watching these dailies. So think of your yes or no answer question right now. Pause the video if you're not ready. Your answer is no. Be warned. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave me a comment. What is this all about for you? It really helps my channel out when you do that. And I'm interested anyway in being nosy. Thank you to all my subscribers, your appreciation. I appreciate your support of my channel. Your support is appreciated of my channel. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider clicking that subscribe button along with that notification bell. I do these daily energy updates. I do 3 pick a card reads a week, and I go live 3 times a week in Psychic Cafe as well. So have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow.